Hi, Napoleon Bonaparte once said, "Those who do not know history are doomed to repeat it." And it seems that life happens in cycles, and we either make the same mistakes or take advantage of the lessons of the past. Daniel 5 is the biblical narrative of the fall of Babylon. It was the year 539 BC. Belshazzar was the king of Babylon. And Belshazzar offered a feast to 1,000 of his lords. And when he was drunk, he gave the command to bring the vessels that his grandfather Nebuchadnezzar brought from the temple of Jerusalem. And along with the wives and the concubines, all they drank in these sacred vessels because they were consecrated for the use of the Lord. And the story says that when they were feasting and drinking, they also worshipped the idols made of gold, silver, brass, iron, and stone, the same materials that appear in the statue of the dream of Nebuchadnezzar. Two things. First, Belshazzar profaned the vessels consecrated to the Lord. And second, using the idols or worshipping the idols in the same order that appear in the statue of Nebuchadnezzar seems that he wanted to rewrite history. And he forgot or ignored what his grandfather learned the hard way, that only God is sovereign. So suddenly a hand started to write on the wall, and this brave king started to shake, and it seemed that he was peeing himself out of fear. So then he called the astrologers, who one more time couldn't say anything. Then he had to go to history and call Daniel, the only one who knew all the mysteries, the one who was servant of the Lord that he was opposing to. The worst thing that we could do is to ignore God's word. The second worst thing we could do is to ignore history. That's what Belshazzar did. Let's not make the same mistake. See you tomorrow.